So, hmm. Okay. So Rupadevi, are you sharing your screen? Oh, I see you now. I see you now. Okay, we're good.
Yeah, I think you're on mute, Rupa.
Yep, thank you. I mean, shall I start right now or shall I wait for a few minutes to join anybody else, or can I start it right now?
I think right now is fine.
Okay, yeah, yep. Just give me a 1 minute so that I can share my screen.
Okay.
Cool.
Give me a second. I'm just opening my stuff. Don't know. Got stuck actually. Give me a second.
Okay.
Uh, drive documents.
So what is the
Okay.
issue? Is it just
No,
problems with sharing the screen?
no, not with the problem with the screen sharing. Just I'm just searching my um, PowerPoint.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. Can you see my screen? Everybody can.
It's
Yeah, we
in the
can see.
process of showing up. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we can able to see.
Yep. Sure. Thank you. I think yeah. Just give a little, just for a few minutes to introduction myself. Myself, Rupadevi Raga. You can call me Raga. I completed my master's in data analytics and information systems at Texas State University, and and joined as a lecturer at Texas State University. Right now, I'm teaching undergrad students introduction to microcomputers. There, I'm teaching Microsoft Office, not Microsoft Office actually, like Office tools like Access Database, then Excel chapters, and also little introduction of in analytics. Also, I'm teaching to the students. So I thought I joined this club recently, and I think Max gave me this opportunity to share few information about the analytics. So I thought, yeah, okay, let's discuss something about the analytics and the importance in nowadays. Um, yeah, yeah, this just simple. I just make it very simple. I think everybody knows it's a booming word, analytics. Okay, just it is my this is my agenda. Just give introduction to analytics. importance and process of analytics, what kind of tools we can use in analytics, and after that it's just open for question and answers. Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Great to hear.
Yeah. Yeah. I think nowadays forget about this whatever I wrote in the PowerPoint. Just discuss it. Okay. I think forget about data analysis and whatever. Just first think about just a minute. One second. Oh, sorry. What's happening? Oh, yeah. Sorry for the interruption. Just think about every day. For example, it's a very simple example I just took always. If you go shopping, I mean, forget about near HEB or whatever. We buy some groceries, right? So and after the grocery, we'll go for the shop, cart paying and everything. So we'll get a list of things and items with the prices, right? So are we doing every day? Are we doing this once in a year, or at least twice in a week, or once in a month? Right? It depends upon the people, right? But everybody, the store was busy, correct? I mean, what I want to share with you here. So every day a huge amount of data is getting generated at only at one store, right? But think about think about the stores, think about the malls, think about any restaurants and anything. So everything, so every day we are generating a huge amount of data, right? So, and you may ask the question, so what is the use of this one, right? So once you dig this data, so you'll get information on this, right? Then after that, after once you process that information what you got from that digging of the data, so then you are going to make one analysis. I mean, you just say report, right? So just prediction. So you can take the predictions, you can take the report, and you can make choices on that. So that is what the whole analytics of importance of analytics, right? So finally you should get one output. Based on that, you can that output will leads you to make the decision, or it may be like predict something else in the future. So that is the whole importance of the analysis. So you can take any this field analysis in any field, like health, economy, health, like what education, government, and what radars, and even financial. So everything, everywhere we are generating the data. So that is what the definition what I can give you here. So it is one of the fastest growing fields in the today's economy, with jobs projected to grow 31% through 2030. Okay. To understand this basic analytics, just storage, programming, and learn the importance of tools in data analytics. Okay. Once you obtain the data using various techniques, so then you can go to the analytics. So based on that analysis, you'll go and present the report. For that, we'll share what kind of tools we will use apart from the academic background. Okay. So then here, this is the process. I think everybody knows this one, right? So just forget about the words, just concentrate on the pictures, because always I do that. Okay. So just understand the picture, then you'll get the information automatically, right? See, first of all, how the first step of the data analytics process is how you will get the data, correct? And once you get the data, just analyze the data and create the reports, right? These are the very important three important basic steps of the data analysis, right? um, just and next question, so where you'll get this data, right? So what kind of data source we have, right? So here you can see a number of resources here, like social networks, demographic, banks, online shopping, and just now what I discussed in store, like local shops and everything, satellite sensors. So we'll get all kind of variety of data here, right? And you may get question, what is this big data? I mean, just simple word, huge data, right? So we just named it as big data. Okay. So these are the variety of various source of data where we'll get. And 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 base next, you should understand what is how many different kinds of data, right? See, we have a number of resources, right? Data resources, like as just we discussed in the previous slide. So now what kind of data we have, right? So one is structured data, semi-structured, and unstructured data. So this structured data always comes from the RDBMS. Like, if anyone of from the computer background, they know it. If not, it doesn't matter. Just it's a database, okay? Relational database management. And after that, semi-structured data. So censored, JSON, web data, wireless technology. From this, you will get semi-structured and unstructured. So it will get from this media, documents, log, emails, etc. These are the different types of data. Why? Because first, if you want to do the analysis, you should understand what kind of data you are getting from the resources. Correct? Right? So then only you can able to use the tools which is suits to dig the data and get the report from the data. So this is what I thought. Yeah, these are the steps of the in analysis here. Forget about the data analysis. Mean first analyze the data, right? First identify the problem. After that, designing data requirement. Next, pre-processing data and performing analytics over data and visualizing data here. So each step here, see, identifying problem, designing data requirement, pre-processing, performing analytics, and visualizing each step, we have a particular tools here, right? um, you mean, like, for example, just it's an example, like visualizing data. So I think everybody knows, like, Tableau is one of the visualization best visualization tool to make reports. uh, I mean, coding it doesn't require, but first understand the environment of the Tableau, then it will be good for the good for visualization and making reports from that data. Okay. And now, where this data analytics works, it just a few examples I took it. Just spatial analysis, you go credit scoring, health, consumer good industry, transportation, education, government. So where not? So everywhere we can use this, I mean, analytics here and make predictions based on that. I mean, in business, mostly just this is one of the important step in the data analytics. Identifying the key stakeholders is very, very important in the data analytics here. And this is I mean, is just one more picture. I mean, it was more clear. Is a process, those are the steps. It is in-depth process of analysis, data analysis here. First is that our data collection. So in this step, you may think about structured, semi-structured, or unstructured data, and data processing and data cleaning here. So here big data will come into the picture. So once you get the structured, semi-structured, unstructured data, you may choose what kind of tools you can use it here, like Hadoop, Spark, Python, PySpark. What kind of programming you can use to clean up. Data processing is nothing but, yeah, as I said, just data cleaning, right? For that, what kind of programming if you want to use, you have to make choice on this step, right? Next, data analysis and models here. So, and these two are like analysis and models together, like You may use it here for visualization like Tableau, Click. These are the two important tools. You can use it for the visualization, because visualization is a very important steps of the data analytics here. Right. And this is tools for model building here. So sorry. So models for commercial tools mean we should pay and for this kind of tools, and some are there open source tools. Okay, so here you can use R, Python, SQL. So nowadays booming programming language. I won't say it's a booming language, but yes, Python is they are using vigorously in all kind of fields. Um, and SQL. So you should, if you have a little bit knowledge of SQL and the Python programming and R, so it is the best start of for every beginner in data analytics. Okay, and for us, always it is there what to study, right? And yeah, yeah, for this data analytics, if you know at one programming language and one visualization tool and some basic knowledge of SQL, so then it will be good to start as a beginner. It is an introduction, so that I thought it is enough for this kind presentation. Yeah, I can. Yeah, now I'm open to the questions. But before that, I would like to share one from our Texas State University. I think everybody knows this one. I mean, 2 days before, I got email from my one of my colleague. I mean, this Texas State University have Google professional certificates here. These are free. Those are available both for staff and students. So here, data analytics is there, advanced data analytics is there, and for business, those who are in the business field, so they can use business intelligence or business analytics. So if you do this certificate, so then it may be one of the weightage for your resume, because even I also joined as a faculty in this two courses. Yeah, so if you want, you can register for it's free, but if you want to do from other sources, it mean you are going to pay for that. But from the Texas State University, there is no fee for this, but yes, you can use it for this. Yeah, if you have any questions, so I'm very open to that to answer those questions. Yeah, then from my side, just thank you.
Hi Rupa, I have
Yeah,
one
hi.
question. The
Yeah.
certificate which you have shared, is it the Google certificate or it is maintained by the Texas State?
It is Google certificate from the Google, but once you registered to this program, so it will open like it in Canvas. I mean, like our Texas State University use Canvas, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, so there you can see like same structure you can see with the Google where Google certificate, Google courses also. It's from the Google, not from the Texas State.
Okay, and it's free of cost, right?
Yes, when it is free when until you are in the Texas State as a student, right?
Okay.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
is free. Yeah, it is free.
Yeah.
Otherwise, out of this state, like university, so I think they're charging some $30-40. I don't know, maybe more than that. I checked those 2 days before and all. Yeah, but it is cost of thing. But now it is free. So that's why even I joined. Yeah,
Yeah, okay. Thank you. Thank you so
you're
much.
welcome. You're welcome. Yep.
And you said that was for the Google Data Analytics and Google Business Intelligence courses?
One second. Let me open the stuff. Yes.
Okay.
First, let's finish data analytics. It's a beginner. Okay. Once you finish
Mhm.
this course, then you may jump into the advanced data analytics course, and the business people most they if they can use business intelligence for the analytics. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And even they can do first these two also. Those are important. So just like understanding of the analytics and all. So after that, if it's better to go for the business intelligence as my thought.
Yeah. Can you get the link for that since you're already on the website?
Uh, yeah, let me.
You can just
Mm,
drop it on the chat.
yeah, yeah, I'll just drop this one.
All right. Awesome. I didn't
Yes.
realize we had access to that. So thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Let me first stop my screen so that I'm. Yeah, yeah. Just I'll ping this in the chat right now.
Okay. Okay. So, one thing that I've been wondering about is like what kind of data and what sorts of things are actually being done if you're a business analyst versus just like a general data analyst.
For business, as I shared, like credit scoring, financial institutions, financial
Hmm.
companies, insurance companies, they can join as a business intelligence. For business people, especially if they do business and analytics course, so then it will be good for them because they do have the basic knowledge of the business steps and also with the analytics. It will be good for those students, business people, business analytics. Yes.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
So it's more like key business performance metrics as opposed to any other kind of data, as I
Yeah.
understand it.
Yes, and also I'm searching more tools for the business people in analytics
Mhm.
and for data analytics students already they know that tools and all, but for them also I'll suggest learn Spark apart from the academic. It is very booming nowadays. They're
Mhm.
I mean for those who have the knowledge with the Spark and with Python, PySpark, they're paying more. Yeah.
Okay.
And also
So
one
Spark,
visualization tool,
Python, and then the
Tableau.
combination of those two. Okay.
Yes, Python with the Spark. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
I'll
Rupa.
see if I can write
Hey,
that
hi.
in the chat actually so that people can remember that.
Any
Yeah.
questions?
Yeah, I just have a small question here. I'm somebody from who is not having a background with data science or background with computer science knowledge. So for a person like me who is kind of really interested into data analytics or is trying to get into those job market, what are my initial steps? Where do I need to start from? What are my early learning path that I need to be on?
Yep. So I mean, for those who don't have the basic background of programming and all, still you can do the analytics. I mean, you can learn some tools like not uh, Spark and kind of stuff. If you learn the Tableau, just as I said, visualization tool,
Right.
so you don't require any programming language, but but for my understanding, at least just know the just basic concepts of SQL, not advanced also. That I can share you later. But big data, yeah, you can go with the big data also. It is also in the data analytics side. If you
Right.
learn Hadoop
Mhm.
technology, you don't require any code. It just you can understand. Anybody can understand generally.
Yeah, and also speaking of, getting into data analytics, I want to learn programming and stuff. I want to learn how to code and how to get the data more in terms of data analytics. Maybe if you could chart out a path for students like me, somebody who's not familiar with how to, look into those resources. Maybe if you can draw a chart like what and all videos has to be looked at or what and all course has to be enrolled. Like since we already have LinkedIn Learning as a free resource for us, maybe if you could recommend a particular course with respect to SQL, like you spoke about SQL and big data, and also we are also interested. I'm interested in learning about Python and code along with Python with data analytics knowledge. So if you could point out pinpoint particular courses on YouTube or LinkedIn, that could really help us. Yeah.
Just give me some one more
Yeah,
week time so that
absolutely, absolutely,
I
absolutely.
can share you all the things what you have just you shared with me.
Absolutely.
Definitely I will work on that. Maybe I will be ready for the not next week, because sorry for that, I do have exam
Absolutely. Please take your
for the
time. I
student.
just,
Yeah,
propose a question for you so that because
yeah,
there would be more other people who in the group who would not be so much familiar like myself. I just wanted to cover those guys and, address this question to you. That's it. You can
yeah,
take your time and obviously
yeah,
you can come up with a detailed flow chart and
yeah.
drop it on the Teams thing. Yep.
Yeah, definitely I will. It's my glad to work on that, because basically I'm working on that, but it will
Yep.
take some time.
Right.
Once I finish my midterm exams for the students, I said definitely I will work out and I'll reach out to you. Yep, sure.
Cool then. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that would be great. And just speaking from some personal experience, like I didn't come from a coding background. I came from marketing,
Mm-hmm.
and I basically got myself prepared to do this program by doing the Google Data Analytics certificates.
Mhm.
And those by no means will teach you everything, but it gives you a decent foundation in SQL, in R, in Excel, in
Yeah,
Tableau, all
yeah,
those crucial programs.
yeah,
So those could be a good place to start if you have the time to do them. They
yeah.
take a while, I'll admit that,
Mhm.
but they can be a good place to start at least.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Max. What particular area did you refer to? Where do you reckon us to start from?
Yeah, so I personally did the Google Data Analytics certificate,
Okay,
both the beginner one and the advanced one.
okay, okay.
And those kind of went through everything, but I'm sure that there are more efficient ways to learn everything because like
Understood.
LinkedIn Learning has a bunch of different things and they're a lot shorter.
Understood.
Yeah, yeah. For Python, for Tableau, and for big data, also have some online resources which are free. So yeah, definitely I will share you with you guys in a week or some other time. Yeah,
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you.
yeah. Hmm.
So I'm just thinking ahead, like me being in marketing, I have some idea of the data that's being used, but um, like if I'm going to be getting into market research as opposed to just doing the marketing, do you know of any special kind of data I should get familiar with?
Can you repeat the question one more time, Max?
Yeah, so if I'm getting into marketing research, do you know of any special data that I might need to get familiar with in order to
Uh,
understand what's going on, basically?
Yeah, actually, I just now I discussed with you, like give me just 1 or 2 days so that I'm just working on it. Okay, for the
Okay,
people,
okay.
those especially for the business and also in the marketing, and which
Mhm,
particular tool, so that yeah, I have 2 or 3 in my mind, but I don't want to give you false information. So
mhm.
that yeah, I just give me 1 week time, so then I can share with you with the all details.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, does anybody else have any questions or anything? All right, well, if not, then I think that
Our
we're perfectly fine for the guest speaker and everything. So
Yep.
thank you
Thanks
for
a lot,
all
Max.
that.
This was amazing. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, this was a great experience. Thank you, Rupadevi.
Thank you. Thank you so much, guys.
Thank you, Rupa. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you. Thank you, Lakshmi. Bye.
Bye.
Have a great night.
You too.
All right, I guess that's it.